back on the ice. We've just loaded in Grande, got a load of lumber on, heading to Osseo, but we're just going back to Hinton to get on the 16, and this ice has just come out of nowhere really. The gritters have been out, snow plows, and it's still treacherous. Now we've got on a downhill. This is when you've got to be careful. On the downhills, the last thing you want is your trailer to come away from you and start jackknifing. Ah, 40 kilometres left.
She moves like a map with no borders, a whisper caught in the wind. I see her boots at the corner cafe, with a notebook and a grin. She's chasing skies I've never named, while I stay in my lane. But something in the way she moves keeps pulling at my chain. Oh, traveler, you carry the sun in your stride, leaving behind what I hold inside. If I don't ask your name today, I may never get the chance to walk beside your wandering dance. She hums a tune I've never heard, in languages I can't speak. She writes down cities on her wrist, and dreams she'll never keep. I sip my coffee, miss my cue, still anchored by my fear. But time rolls on like open roads, and soon she won't be here. Oh, traveler, you carry the sun in your stride, leaving behind what I hold inside. If I don't ask your name today, I may never get the chance to walk beside your wandering dance. Maybe next year.
Afternoon. Welcome to another instalment, another journey with my driver Matthew. That was a long time lapse that, but I just wanted to show you Highway 40 from Grande down to Hinton. Beautiful drive. I don't think the time lapse will do it justice, to be fair, but stunning. But we're back on the 16. We've had to deal with ice again, but we're on dry roads now. This is going to be plain sailing from here, heading towards Edmonton. We're probably going to pull up in Lloydminster tonight. We've got a delivery from Grande Lumber, and this is going all the way to Minnesota. So yeah, Matt's first run definitely been put to the test for his first ever trip. Been to Whitehorse, where not a lot of people get to go, to be fair, so he's done that on his first drop in winter. And yeah, we had to deal with some very bad conditions on the way back. But you done good, pal?
Yeah, so you can only drive to the conditions. If you got to go slow, you got to go slow. You get a clear bit of dry road and you can put your foot down again.
Yeah. They were bad though in places.
Yeah.
That when you were driving out to the what's that pass called? That river? Swift River.
And all past the other lake that we come over. I can't remember what that was.
Muncho Lake. Those were two very, very treacherous conditions. Matt did Swift River. I did Muncho Lake. And it's just the isolation which is a big factor into how cautious you have to be.
Tallinn River was the other bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were saying about that, yeah. So we were pretty much driving a full day without any reception, so with no way of getting hold of anyone. We'd have to rely on drivers stopping and helping. But at 3 AM there weren't a lot of drivers. So yeah, it played a big factor in how cautious we were. So yeah, definitely put to the test, but he's done good. And now it should be plain sailing from here. Might get a bit of bad weather in Saskatchewan, but nothing like we've got, nothing like we've had.
No. Well, hopefully not.
Well, you've had 2 days on the ice, so I think you've got it down to a T now. But yeah, so join us on this journey, guys, to Minnesota.
Delights of me doing this morning because Andy's having a drive. There he is, big man number 2. We're carrying on with the journey towards the border. We're going to try and make it to Saskatoon, have a little stopover, and then carry on a bit further. It's a gorgeous day today. Done a little time lapse of the sun coming up and some pictures. It's frosty out. Is it still -9 or is it -8? So it's a bit. It looks gorgeous outside with all the frost and in the sunshine. It's a nice comparison between the two. We were having a good joke around this morning. We were messing with the CB and it suddenly twigged in my head that I don't know whether you'd noticed in the other videos, but Andy's become addicted to hot chocolate. I bought a load of powder with me just so that we could have a little treat every now and again. And Andy's become a bit used to having a hot chocolate. He's given up with tea, coffee, all the rest of it. He's nothing but hot chocolate nowadays. So because we were messing with the CB, I was like, we now know what your call sign is. And I said it should be hot chocolate, but he wasn't sure about that. So I said, okay, well, we'll shorten it to HC then.
HC on the CB.
HC on the CB.
Tell them what yours is.
And according to Andy, I'm supposed to be popcorn. So we've got hot chocolate and popcorn. So if you're ever coming past us and you happen to see us and wave us and you're on the CB, you know what call signs to use. thought we got no animals to look at, so I thought I'd give you some other things that were passing. Back home in the UK, I worked out of a grain store, and the difference in the size of the stores that they have over here. I mean, in reality, this one we're passing now is actually quite a small one. But for any of you saddos that are interested, just the sheer amount of grain and the size of the farms that they have here in Saskatoon is incredible. It just goes on for miles and miles, field after field. You've never seen anything quite so big. I'll see if I can catch a few more. The other thing that we have been going past, we went past a big old train siding. I'll see if we can get a train moving, just for anyone that doesn't really know how big the trains are over here. When people say mile-long train, they mean mile-long train, and they are full the whole time. Again, we've stopped at Saskatoon, had a shower, feel fresher for it, carrying on through. Just been going past all the fields still. We've just had a nice little discussion about what we're going to have for dinner tonight. We've just settled on chow mein noodles, chicken, a boiled egg, and sweet corn. Yes. I'm excited for that. So we even reckon we can be lazy and one pot cooking as well, so we don't have to worry about cleaning up 2 cooking implements. So we'll see how that goes down, but I reckon that's going to be a feast when we get to it. Yeah. I'll give you guys a look out the front as well. The places we're passing. The sun's setting now. We've had blistering sunshine all day. Kind of missed the sunset in a way, but the sky's a lovely colour out. Maybe we'll even have to try and get a video of our dinner tonight, just to yeah. Where are you going to be, Ainsley Harry?
Yeah, I'll be
yeah, alright, that's good. I'll have to see whether I've got enough hair to stick it up. I'll be Gary Rhodes.
Well, we were pretty useless at filming the cookery series, but it's done.
Forgot our egg though.
Yeah, I forgot the egg. Forgot to film. Just fit it on my mind, won't it? It's cooked. Nice? Good night. See you in the morning. Good morning. Going to America. Put that in there, buddy. We're off to the States. We're just in Esteban. Gonna head over the border, 7 o'clock. And we're ready to go. Been ready for ages.
I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In
Welcome to America.
I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Well, good morning, folks. Got a lovely fresh morning this morning. Stopped off last night at Nelson Brothers, found a space in the truck stop there, and had wonderful late tea, a prime rib sandwich and a chicken, wild rice and chicken soup. Freaking awesome. And then Mark got his
Baked potato, Jackie P Sunday, close to Jackie P Thursday, but I took it.
He loves the Jackie P.
No better meal.
With what on it?
Well, last night I had a cheddar BLT.
Cheddar BLT on a Jackie
Loads of
potato.
crispy bacon. And then I had extra red onion, which I can still taste this morning, and cucumber and extra lettuce. Good.
And what did you wash it down with? What was your afters?
Oh, I had a porridge, didn't I?
Porridge. Lovely porridge to wash it down. He's an odd one. Yeah, beautiful morning. It's chilly. What temp is it? -1. So we're off to Osseo, get this lumber off, and we're pretty much going to do a 180, go entirely back the way we come back to Fargo, load in for Regina. So, yeah, pretty boring road the nightfall though, isn't it? It's boring.
Makes life easy.
Oh yeah, after the shenanigans of Yukon, it's nice to have an easy trip where we can just keep our cruise control on. Right, as you can see from that lovely empty trailer, we are done. Off to Fargo. Let's get loaded, keep it going. Thanks for watching the next episode, guys. It's goodbye from HC and it's goodbye from
Popcorn.
Over and out.
Over.